Hey guys, I am back again. Hold on a second. Sorry, I was just taking a drink. Last night my stream crashed on me, and I had just bought a bunch of armor, so I guess I'll kind of see at what point the game decides to drop me at today. I'm kind of worried.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
And it looks like I no longer have my armor. I want my beard back. Is it just like growing back? Oops.
Everyone to me! To me! Greetings. You're in. Oh, that's fun.
Alrighty, I am looking for, I think it was the entire Griffin set. So this will be my first time wearing a medium weight set. I never even noticed that the first time, actually. However, this gear apparently upgrades with me, so that's pretty cool. Cool. You know what? I'm not going to repair anything.
So long.
So I'll just be selling it. Whoa. What am I wearing? Next, that's some really awful bolts equipped. AKA no bolts equipped. Anyway.
Greetings again. Show me.
Hold on to these for a minute.
So long.
Cool. Let me save my game this time. There, now I don't have to ever do that again. Cool. Alright.
Long live Radovid! I kind of want to explore down to there. I mean, that's a big freaking farm. Roach, boy. Come on, Roach.
It's up here. Are you kidding me, Wolf? Really gonna chase me down this far, huh? I feel bad. Cool. Random little find there.
Giddy up.
There you have Hoss.
That stench.
Right, me lovers, to work! He's ours! Conso!
Lame. What are they even doing here? You guys suck. Oops. What's this?
One false move and you will regret it. Yes, Schwetch.
Gloire in hard field. Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons. Yes.
Top of the day.
Damn.
A deserter from the Squire camp.
Aye.
Yes?
There must be someone. Do you understand? Someone to help you. There must.
Greetings. Wouldn't mind me looking your stock.
Cards? No cards. Ever. No.
Farewell.
Oh,
Tis a dangerous place, mistress. You'll soon find death on your son.
you are a fool. I shall never again take a dwarf as a servant. I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazaric cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. Don't mean to dash your hopes, but not all soldiers come home from war.
I know what war is. My husband fell at Brenna, but I had his body brought home to Nilfgaard, buried there. I will do the same for my son. If I must. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have like complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Geralt the Red.
What?
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 moons.
The Emperor shall guide us to a good
Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed something apparently.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Now focus, and tell me everything you know.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources, so I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them. Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Got any witches work for me?
Ah, yes. You witches are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Why'd your men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Esse blöd yok.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Barbarians.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go and grab another drink. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Let me take a look at the quest board. I don't know which ones are the quests on this one. Soldier. In the last week alone, the field hospitals seen 5 cases of the clap and 3 crabs. Gross. Therefore, from this day hence, I have ordered an absolute halt to all consorting with local women. Whoever is caught breaking this ban, or whoever is found bearing symptoms of the above mentioned Temerian diseases during medical exams will be flogged, such that he won't even dream of lovemaking till long after the war ends. After our last drill, someone mistakenly took my helmet instead of his own. Thus I'm left with a bassinet that is not only reeks like well-soiled hose, but also won't fit on my head for the life of me. My helmet had the letter HI engraved on the cap. Whoever took it, return it to me at once. Lucky to buy high-quality barber kit. Price is no obstacle. Soldiers, let me remind you that the camp slaves are only to carry out orders given to them by officers. Their task is to help the cooks, engineers, and craftsmen. They will thus not be cleaning your tents, washing your linens, or scrubbing your chainmail. Any soldier caught misusing the slave to do his own duties will spend the next month cleaning the latrines. After receiving 50 lashes for abandoning his post, Private Second Class Llewellyn passed away. His private possessions, namely, a tome entitled Common Speech for Beginners, a brown tobacco pouch empty, a locked silver pendant with a woman's likeness and lock of hair behind the glass, a curved ivory comb, will be sold at auction. Wow. Cold-blooded. Taking a drink here. My dear brave soldiers, in recent weeks I have examined a record number of you claiming to be unfit for further service. A large percentage of those I examined were assigned to patrols in areas stricken by plague. I prescribed them all I prescribed all of them and I'm so dumb. An innovative cure of my own devising that consists of astringent enemas, self-administered twice daily. Most of the ill miraculously recovered after only 1 day of treatment, raising suspicion that the pains they suffered might have been psychosomatic. That, of course, is highly improbable, given that the Codex calls for malingers to be punished very harshly. Just in case, however, I would like to suggest that you brave lads only accompany with truly serious health problems. Oh, there's no new quests. Lame.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Where am I going? Oh yeah. How?
Come on, Rouge.
I saw you in the sea.
Fled into the swamp. Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like. Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued. Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for. Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure. Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her.
Oh, fuck you. Punk. Punks. Dear Mother, this might be my last letter. My head hangs low as I write this, for I have brought great shame on our family. I have failed my brothers at arms. In the hour of truth my courage failed. I ask no forgiveness, for I deserve none. I only ask that you pray for me. May you live in health. H.
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
He deserted. Was caught, then hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me. I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings.
This is not the same letter that I read. What the fuck?
Until now, I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place. Oh, darling child. Forever.
Much different than my letter.
Your payment. Take it.
Yeah. 9.
Fight any work here, watch out.
Um. Oh yeah. Yikes. Well, I'm going all the way over here, huh? Is there a signpost nearby? Not real close, huh?
Is it true? Some sort of blasted vendetta.
My lord, we'd have never...
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare, a horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Hard fight. Tough going. Aye. Haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows if we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. Our pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
On my way, Jesus.
What the? Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a little booze, don't. You're not drinking it down yourself.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
All together! So bored I can spew.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Come on, RJ. Sarah, you coming in? Sarah? Come on, girl. Sarah? Okay. Hey, RJ.
Don't.
Over here!
Damn.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. It's impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
It didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Had enough of this job.
We'll cut you up, boy. A fine broth you will make.
Oh shit.
The messy, the seams, the fat. Delicious. You'll spoil our feast.
How much can you take?
Get out of my way, you fuckers.
We'll cut you up, boy. A fine broth you will make.
Let out!
The messy, the seams, the fat. Delicious.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
Sorry.
Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
White one? Maybe, maybe not.
Witcher.
Maybe go fuck yourself.
Maybe go fuck yourself. The fuck, man?
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something. Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. It would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down. Down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Sorry.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left.
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, I said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. The rest piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Respect says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Well, fuck. So I'll be right back in just 1 second. I'm not sure what's going on yet as far as how everyone's getting down there. I'll find out here pretty soon. And then I'll relay it back to you, obviously. I might meet up with them and then go down. I don't know how we're doing it. Okay, I'll let you know. Thank you, bud. Come on, girl. Good girl. Sorry about that. I went to go snap a drink and then ended up talking to my dad about the Avengers. We're gonna go and see it tonight. Alright, back to what I was doing here. Sort of. There we go. Now back to what I was doing. In fact, I'm going to save my game. Because I have a tendency to run into crashes when I least expect them. As crashes tend to happen. Ah!
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones cursed her mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Sell her into the house. Soon her door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I have to pee so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. Be right back again. Good boy. Come on, RJ. Serious, you want to come in too? Dog party. Puppy party. So just replying to one of my chats here. I'll go on.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then.
Oh
Let
shit.
us stay here with Anna.
Me and
Let me
homeboy.
go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Actually, I think this guy's kind of cool. He reminds me of... I don't know if you guys have ever played Assassin's Creed Rogue, but that's kind of what he reminds me of. The Templar assassin. Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. I am interested in all the regions. There we go. That was a good chest.
Got it.
What? No, shut that shit. The bag back there, bro. No! Dude, I can't get to the loot. No! Oops.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna. Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the Hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
I'm gonna look it up, but just for everyone's before I even look it up, I want to say it's the doll with the red bead. But let's see. I want to do this quest the good way. Sure, 3. Give me just a second. I'm just skimming through this here. The correct answer is the violet hollyhock bloom. The Baron mentioned it was Anna's favorite flower.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums were so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I learned to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to
Very well.
Let's give her a moment. Once she has calmed, return to her.
Yes, sir. set your muttering, mate.
Wild hunt take them all.
Oh.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out.
Where'd you come from?
We shouldn't.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poke them. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young,
She'll be wailing once the Barons men lay their hands. And then they'll burn the village down.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Said the same.
May I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
I'm alright.
Can you tell us where your coin is? Or you prepared to have your mark? Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad horse.
No roof over me, Ed. Corn's about to run out.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering, well worth a foretelling.
All right, let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Naught for work, naught to eat.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future. A storm, damn it.
Counts the bird.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now. Well, we're with you.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
I'll play on your terms.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when you learn to play.
The famed Geralt of Riviera, I presume. Ooh.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Have we not met before? In Loch Moyne, perchance?
Long live the king.
Ah! Any needs, master?
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Oh!
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
A round of Gwent?
Why not? But you know my rules. High stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
Oh, The Witcher.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when you learn to play.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Son of love you.
Shoot or not to shoot, that is the... You, white one.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
You, white one. Think your 2 swords could take on 40?
I have to go pee again, guys. Give me just a minute. Oh wow. Sorry, I just realized that space heater was running and probably making a ton of noise on my microphone. I thought I muted it again before I went to the bathroom. Sorry about that.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Always ready for a round.
You try to win 'em all, but you won't. Ye lost, but you needn't get your breeches in a bunch. Round here they say bad luck at cards means good luck at love. Proven true in my case. Wench I live with's not fit for nothing. Where'd you come from? You again.
Up for a round of card?
Why not? Let's play.
Always ready for a round.
Try to win them all, but you won't. Ye lost, but you needn't get your breeches in a bunch. Where'd you come from?
Winds. Howling. What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Someone placed an illusion here.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you! I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Puff blows of warmest rain.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
And my game crashed. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. This game crashes on me a lot. I hope... we'll see what I have to redo. Hold on. Synchronizing my cloud saves, yeah. AKA, I lost progress. My game has been crashing more and more. I feel like the longer I've been, or the further I've been getting into it, which is kind of too bad. It's a lot of fun when it works the way it's supposed to work.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
God damn it.
dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. That neither wolves nor dogs steal
Excuse me.
kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? No. Claw marks right there. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Just in case. I don't know about going in. Looks pretty dope, right? Oh god, the frilly thing around your neck. No, everything else pretty sweet. What's it give me? Oh, it's heavy armor though. Shit. That's why. That's a pretty sweet find. I don't know. I'll consider it.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get there. Already piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
What? No! Crashed again. What the fuck, game? I like destroyed that thing too. Man, I was just thinking I should save my game, but I was like, no, it wouldn't crash that fucking soon. Damn it. I should probably, I don't know, maybe reboot or something.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon self-appointed. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay, cool. It was way more satisfying before the game crashed on me. What? That was weird. Okay.
Whoa there, Roach.
Stay in the castle with a boy like this.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. There was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Oops. That's pretty sweet. Crippling strikes. I like that.
Boot prints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. What's that stench? Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned. Wonderful. Bodies were buried in the woods. Who's dug them up?
The fuck is that thing? I might have to come back to this one, not gonna lie. Sorry about that. Looks like a big fella.
That stench.
Yeah, I'm out of here, don't worry. Need to level up a bit.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
I apologize for that. I'm just replying to a message. And unfortunately, this borderless window game cancels out the audio when I tab out, instead of leaving it running. So it's kind of an awkward transition.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail.
Swamp Thing! That's cool. Let's do this one. I mean, why not? I mean, come on. I like the guy who farts and just laughs. That's kind of dumb, but it's funny.
Proper downpour this is.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Greetings.
Greetings, Edmondo. Asshole.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me.
No shit.
You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We'd be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods...
Afeard of her.
You.
Let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Oh,
no, you don't. That's far too dear.
Okay, how about...
Oh, have it your way.
Got your Jenny of the Woods?
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Or that white one.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might catch something.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
What's the rush?
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them, I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside with his teeth. Don't help with her.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
A piece of fabric. Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. A fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I ought to ask him. Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows? 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's the snake.
Well. Pardon me.
The Night Wraith won't appear in daylight.
Hello.
poisoned! Dang it. Ugh. Eldermen, were they lovers? Oh my god.
Merciful lady.
Note to self, save your game, Nick.
When a wench takes ill,
F me.
Greetings.
What are you...
Zul... I thought...
Zulra...
Any idea where the... No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Let me see, I'm sure I could use some kind of oils in this fight too. What we got? What we got? Mingard. Ah. Ooh, so I can just smack it with that. Okay, cool.
Night Wraith won't appear in daylight. The Night Wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oops. Well, fuck me, right?
Night Wraith won't appear in daylight.
I just didn't want to do it at 10, but fuck it. Oh. Whatever. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Whoa, what the fuck? I thought she was dead. Man. Shit always gets crazy. Nerd.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone.
My face!
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Whoa. Why? Is that because I use my cool ass potions all the time? Which I need more of? Hey, I'm back to normal. That's crazy, I never noticed that before. Unfortunately, I think that I have to end my my stream here just because I'm going to go and see Avengers Endgame tonight, and I need to take a shower and go and let my friends' dogs out for them so that I am ready to go on time. I'm also probably going to swing by, I don't know, dollar store or something, grab some cheap candy because it's super expensive to get it at the theater. So, yeah, first world problems, right? Anywho, thank you guys so much for jumping in on my part 9 of my Let's Play series. Might even jump back on tonight and do some more. Don't know. Hopefully, I'm kind of digging where I'm at right now, so probably will see me back on later tonight. And if you do, I will see you again real soon.